Guys, welcome to Let Me In. Will we let the creepy guy in or not? Would you guys let him in? I probably wouldn't. I would be like, you have cool eyes. You seem like a trustworthy dude. But I like my privacy. And my privacy, my room, my house, it is my bubble. And ain't nobody coming into that bubble, okay? Nobody. Let's begin. History, auto, save. Wait, what is all this? I miss you. If only I could stay at home that night. I don't know where you are, but I believe you are alive. Somewhere. Okay. I don't know how much time's passed since your disappearance. I lost the feeling of time. I don't know what happened to you. The only thing which helps me to live day by day. Memories. Memories about you. This started off very dark. My favorite TV show. Static. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. Oh no. Flashing light warning, by the way. I'm kind of late on that one. I didn't realize it was going to have that. I feel safe here. This isn't good. My house is my castle, isn't it? Oh, wait, hold up. Is this? Okay. Why is this hitting home? Sick consciousness. Close your eyes. What can you hear around? Voices. A clock. Silence. My computer humming. I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on the wall. Do you know where you are? When you close your eyes? I remember how my room looks. Actually, many rooms look like this. But I feel safe in mine. Are you alone? I'm not sure. Oh, it was 2 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who can it possibly be? I need to check it out. Is this a visual novel? It smells like something is rotting outside. I can't hear anything, but I feel someone is standing behind the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Let's check the peephole. There was nobody behind the door. However, I felt like the smell of rotting gradually increased and moved behind my back. Oh, that's not good. I can slightly hear the sound from the vent in my kitchen. Or maybe it's just me. Rats? Probably. Or maybe somebody or something is trying to get into my house. It will get into my house and hide somewhere. Until I go to sleep. If there's nobody at the front door and you hear knocking, do not open that door. And it will eat my insides. Silently. Like rats eating the food in the kitchen at night. I should not be so panicked. I am still in my house. Nothing can touch me while I am here. My house is my castle. I feel safe here. Let's go back. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. I feel safe in the dark. Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. You can feel the smell? It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came. Oh. Hello? Bad ending! Oh, come on! Alright, try it again. Bad ending! Alright, we'll open up the door. I miss you. Okay, here, let's skip this. Yes. I am alone. Knock, knock. It was 2:10 a.m. when somebody knocked on my door. Who could it possibly be? I need to check it out. It smells like rotting. I can't hear anything, but I feel like somebody is standing behind the door. Let's open up the door. Probably I should go and open the door. Yes. Hello? The smell of rotting became even stronger. What hides in the dark? Who decided to visit me? I apologize for disturbing you. The night seems to be very calm. Who are you? Why did you come to my house? I apologize. I usually walk here and there at nights, looking for somebody to visit. Some people close the door in front of me. What if we play the sympathy card? That's so sad. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors. And so many people. So many lost souls. Are we in purgatory? Some doors are easier to enter. Some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their houses when they are alone. But when the night ends, I prefer to hide in some dark places where nobody can find me until the next calm night, when I can visit more people who are kind to guests. My wife was kind to guests. Ah, yes. I had to know your wife. She was a pretty kind person. You were lucky with your wife. She was so kind to let me in. When I knocked her door, that door was one of the doors, which was easy to enter. What did you do to my wife? Ah. I need to be honest with you. You know what? Exactly. I am not a good person. I like calm nights, like this one. I usually take kind of gift when I leave. It seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They are always different, the gifts. Sometimes people who I visit don't want to give the gift. But it looks unkindly. So I take the gift myself. Allowed to enter. Ah, I am glad that you are kind to guests. Perhaps I can enter normally now. And by take gift, I mean I take your balls. What? It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest entered my house. Oh, he's right there. Is he a vampire? Can I take a seat? Yes. Ah. I appreciate. You look like... Hold up. I gotta hide myself. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I prefer quiet nights. Yes. I prefer such, too. I like quiet, calm nights when nothing happens. So calm. So much time for visits. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts. What could you give me as a gift? A cup of coffee. Oh. You know, a gift is something important for you. Hey, coffee's pretty important. I don't think this gift is important for you. Well, I will. I will allow me to take this decision upon myself. Oh, hi. Hey, I want to take your eyes. This face looks familiar to me. I enjoyed to visit you this night. I would like to take something to remember you. Oh, that sounds disturbing. I will take your face. It was 2:45 a.m. when the guest left. If the police or neighbors could enter this house, they would find a piece of torn flesh without a face. But they couldn't do it. Nobody will even care about the strange, lonely man who lives alone for a long time. Nobody will find it. Nobody will come. Bad end? Oh, come on! What? How am I getting the bad endings? What's going on here, man? Alright, let's try this again. Let's skip that. I'm not sure. Skip to the next thing. Let's open the door. Well, that happens. I prefer to knock before I enter normally. There are so many doors and so many people. So many lost souls. Some doors are easier to enter, some souls do not care. Some people are kind enough to let me in. Such people usually are friendly too. Guests. I like to visit people at their homes when they are alone. Here, let me skip. Please go away. Ah, I see. That happens sometimes. Some doors are not easy to enter. We probably should leave it as is. I apologize. You seem to be in a bad mood for talking to guests. I believe it will be better if I come at the next calm night to visit you. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest left. I believe he will come back. I can still hear his voice in my head. I know he remembered me. I know he will enter my house. He will hide in some dark places. He will wait until I get to sleep.
Another bad ending?
Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right, let's try this again. Skip. I'm not sure. Okay. Check the peephole. Skip. Open the door. There was still nobody behind the door. I could still feel the smell of rotting. Perhaps somebody who was standing behind the door found another way to enter my house. People think that bad things hide in the dark. I don't think so. My face is still gone? Yeah, he stole my face. I feel safe in the dark. Hey! Now I can go back and watch my favorite TV show. In the dark. My favorite TV show. Bright lights and blinking screens make me calm. I feel safe here, even in the dark. Close your eyes. What can you hear? I can hear my favorite TV show. I can hear a clock on my wall. I can hear footsteps slowly coming from the kitchen. I can feel the smell of rotting. It was 2:30 a.m. when the guest came.
Hello.
Okay, I'm confused. How do I get the good ending? Start. Skip. Yes. Skip. Open the door. Skip. That's so sad. Skip. My wife was kind. Oh, yes. Allowed to enter. Can I take a seat? No. I see. It's not a problem, I guess. You look like a very silent one. You don't speak too much. I don't like guests. I didn't choose this before. No, we haven't, all of the endings that we got were bad. I see. Sometimes things happen. Things which you don't expect. This hurts me. In some way. I feel sad when it happens. I like such nights. It feels like many people like them too. People also like moments. A piece of time which feels important for them. As important as gifts, it seems very kind to give gifts to your guests. They're always different, the gifts. Sometimes, people who I visit don't want to give the gift. But it looks unkindly, so I take the gift myself, from time to time. What could you give me as a gift? Ignore the question. You're still silent. I know. Some people are not talkative with guests. You know, last night I visited a woman with her son. That was a pretty silent visit. One of the visits where they don't find it good to give gifts to their guests. So I had to take the gift myself. I remember that sweetie screams. But I didn't do anything bad. I just took my gift. Poor mother was thinking that I will take her son. But that That would be too cruel and wrong. I would prefer to think I am a very kind person. So her son is still in her house, rotting inside a concrete wall, in her bedroom. Huh. Very funny story, I believe. She probably still doesn't understand where is her son, and why. Why there are so many flies in her room. People are so different, I believe. Some people think that bad things happen to them because they deserve it, or because they do something wrong. That's not correct. Opinion. In fact, bad things are just random events. You never know what will happen in a few minutes, or a few hours. When I visited an old man last month, we had a really good conversation. We drank some tea, for sure. This man kindly gave me a very pleasant gift. You know what? Even despite the fact that you are silent and you don't talk too much, I enjoy this visit. I am glad that I can talk here. Do you like to talk? Yes. I see. You are a very kind person. Or a compreson. It was 2:50. It was a time for the guest to leave. I apologize. I am going to leave soon. I think it would be kindly for you to give me something as a gift. I prefer to think it's kind. It's kind to give the gifts to your guests. What could you give me? Ignore the question. Even now you are silent, perhaps. Perhaps I did some mistakes. I apologize. I should be more polite. Everyone has something important. And was there something important to you? My wife. I see. I remember her screams when I visited her. You are a monster. That words. That English. That words hurt me. Oh, hi. Hello. Is there words of rude person? Or a person who lives just because of memories? Memories help you to live day by day, without any purpose, without any goal. Only the feel of the fault. Every night, when you try to get to sleep, you think it's your fault. Gifts are always something important. And I know you have something important to give. Something important. I see. That gift seems a very important thing. I appreciate. It was 3 a.m. when the guest left. I can see my room. I can see my favorite TV show. I can hear it. Was there something else? Something that I should remember? My memories. No. The memories of his wife. Probably no. Perhaps that was just a dream. I should go to sleep. Ah, man. Sometimes memories are the most important thing that we have. Sometimes they help us to live, but sometimes it's better to leave everything as is. End? No good end, bad end, just end? Thanks for playing. All right. I will leave it at that then. I don't know if I would consider that a good end or a bad end. I feel like if we don't have to suffer over the loss of our wife, then that's good, but also not living with those memories, like not having those memories seems like a terrible thing because that was such an important part of your life and that was a person that you held dear. So, yeah, I feel like regardless of what choice that you make, I don't know if there's going to be a quote-unquote good ending for this game. But maybe there is. Who knows? No goods in this store.